Hey guys, so welcome to today's workout for GetFit. Today we're going to do a 10 round sit workout. So sit, squat, interval training. So we're going to do 10 rounds of 10 squats, 100 squats, but we're going to break it up obviously after each round and work with our resistance bands and work on some exercises for the upper body. So real quick, I'm gonna break down the squat because sometimes for beginners, it can be kind of tricky as far as the depth, foot placement, and back. So real quick, we'll start at the beginning. So take your feet right outside your hips. So hips, heels, right outside. Okay, and then you're gonna slightly turn your toes to the corners. So your heels are in and your toes are slightly wider. As you push your way down, you're gonna send all that weight back as if you were lifting the toes, but keep them flat, but send all your weight to your heels. And you're gonna sit with your hips and your bottom, and you're gonna push back and down, back and down. Now notice my knees are obviously a little bit more forward than my ankles now, but they are not past my toes. So as I go down, I stay right in the center. Okay? So 90 degrees, or hopefully, my back is nice and flat, my chest is lifted, down and up. Now, depending on the level of fitness that you have, will be the depth of your squat, how low you go in your squat. So really low, and up, or halfway and up, but none of this, okay? So either really low or halfway. If you are going to add the more advanced or higher option, that's gonna be your jump squat. So you start and end in a squat. So we start, jump, and end in a squat, okay? Make sure you have your bands close by. And we'll get started. So, first round of 10 squats or jump squats. Ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have about 60 seconds. So I'm gonna bring my hands inside the handles, grab onto the actual handle, the rubber piece. Then I'm gonna turn and flip and grab onto the band itself. So good rule of thumb is the further away from the center you grab, the easier this is gonna be. So you wanna grab somewhat in the center. Not in the center directly. Good rule of thumb I like to go off of is use my thumbs. So my thumbs to my armpits, right above the head. So right above the head, not here and not here, right above the head. Okay, so we have about 60 seconds. We're gonna do a lat pull down. So slightly bend at the elbows, slightly. Touch the top of the chest and come back up. Okay, soften through the knees, draw the belly button up. Down, lift, down. So within 60 seconds, obviously we can't increase the weight of the exercise, but we can increase the reps. So we're aiming not for muscular strength, but muscular endurance. So maximum reps. Touch the top of the chest and come back. So notice that your hands go wide and back close. Wide, back close. Obviously make this a little bit harder. Bring your hands closer together. If you need to make this a little bit more easier, then release some of the band and grab on a little bit further away or closer to the handles. Good, smooth it out. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Sometimes I like to bring one foot in front, tuck my tailbone in, pull my belly in, and I have a much more stable stance. For me anyways. If you feel more comfortable, you can keep the feet. Good. Do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Round 2, 10 squats, feet right outside, or you can jump. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. This time we bring both feet on top, cross the band. Okay, grab onto the handle, roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders back and lift the chest. Again, soften through the knees, tuck the tailbone and lift the belly. Using our thumbs again, upright row for our shoulders. So using the thumbs, bring your thumbs up, touch your armpit, back down. So up, down, up, down. If you can't quite get all the way up to the armpit, go to the belly. Belly, right underneath the chest, up, down. But make sure you don't go any higher than that, and you keep your elbows nice and wide. Up, down, up, down. Relax, just breathe. Lots of reps. So what you don't want to do is shrug the shoulders up to force the bands up. So if you feel like you are really struggling to get those fists up, then you just come halfway. Okay, there's no shame. Okay, you will still feel it. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Band off to the side. Whew. Round 3, 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Okay, this time both feet on. You want to have an even length distance, but this time instead of crossing the band, you're going to flip your wrist forward. So open the palms forward. Roll the shoulder back, lift the chest. So option 1 here would just be to alternate. Bending at the elbow, we flex up and down, up and down. Or both arms up, both arms down. Up to the shoulder, to the top of the thigh. We do not want to swing or reach back. No. Up, top of the shoulder. Up, top of the thigh, shoulder. So again, your option is 1 at a time, or if that's still too challenging, again, halfway up. Halfway up. But you are, instead of squeezing the handle, I want you to squeeze your bicep. Up, down. Elbows. Squeeze the elbows by the rib cage. Up, down. Up, down. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Again, the shoulders have a tendency to do this. So keep them down and back and away from the ears. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 4. Ready? 10 squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm going to turn to the side here, okay? So, both hands, but you're going to step your left foot closer to the right, okay? Bring your right foot right outside. All right? Bend over. Don't arch, but hinge from the waist, bend the knees, okay? So this left arm, lift the elbow. We're just gonna focus on the left. We're gonna push the pinky out and in, out, in, out, in. So notice my elbow stays close to my body. It also stays high, nice and high. So bend and extend, extension, flexion. This is our tricep kickback. Okay, so keep going, keep going. So this tricep is a very, very small muscle, sort of back here in the back of the arm, whereas the bicep is forward. You have your tricep posteriorly to the body. Elbow, push, push, out, okay? It's a weak muscle by nature, okay? So we have to make sure to keep it nice and strong. This is also, keep going, probably the hardest muscle for a lot of women. It's that little jiggle underneath the arm, the bat wing. So this is gonna help. Okay, 4, 3, keep it up, 2, one more time. Good. All right, 5th round. All right, squat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. So as you shake out that left arm, we gotta work the right arm. So hold it in both hands. Step your right foot probably closer to the center, and your left foot a little bit out. Okay, bend over. So don't arch or round. Hinge from the hips, bend the knees. All right, elbow up, hold, elbow in. Now kick back, out, out. Now, you make this harder by obviously stepping closer to that handle. If you need to make it easier, step closer to the opposite handle. That gives you a little bit more band to work with. But we are getting ready for the summer of 2020, whatever that summer may look like. Whether it's the beach or your backyard, we're still working for it. So keep going. Elbow up, kick, kick. Even if it's a small little pulse, keep that elbow up, roll the shoulders back, push, push. Hey, if you need to, drop the bands altogether and just focus on the movement. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, good news is you're halfway there, okay? Halfway there. All right, those of you who are here at the more higher impact, more intermediate or advanced with your jump squats, I'm gonna join in if that's okay. Everybody else, you stay with just your air squats. Ready? Steady, round 6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From the top. Okay, less of a breakdown. Hands in, reach, use your thumbs, right? Reach up, lat pull down. So halfway, hopefully by now, especially those of you doing the jump squats, you are really feeling those squats. You'll notice that we are not doing any resistance work with our legs, okay? We're keeping the resistance work in the upper body because I know you have a lot going on in your legs right now and you're only halfway. So, not that I don't think you could do it. To the top of the chest and back. Top of the chest, back. I want you to really feel your posterior muscles. Do you feel them? Squeeze. If you need to, slow down. Come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Shaping that beautiful back, baby. All right. Let's hit it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Upright row for the shoulders. Step both feet, even length, cross. Roll the shoulders down and back. And we lift. 60 seconds on the clock. I'll make sure of it. Whew. Elbows wide. Remember, thumbs are aiming for the armpit. If you can't get there, right underneath the chest. And if you really need to, one arm at a time. Keep breathing. In, out. Ten seconds. Keep the shoulders down. Last one. Good. All right. Round number 8. Ready? Feet outside. Squat down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicep curls. Both feet, hip distance, even length, palms forward, roll the shoulders back, tuck the tailbone in, soften through the knees. Ready? Don't go past the thigh. Breathe. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. I got you here too, right? Elbows in. Sometimes I even scoop those bad boys in. Shoulders down and back. Almost there. 10 seconds. Oh. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Round 9. Let me see you fly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna focus on that left side. So, left foot on, left hand, hinge, elbow up. So not like this. Elbow in, kick back. Use your pinky. Breathe in and out. You can work at your own pace. Elbow up, elbow up. I may not be really able to see you, but I can feel you working with me, struggling with me, sweating with me, getting fit with me. Now don't strain the neck. So look down. You know the move. You don't need to look. That's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. How high? How high? Come on, get him up there. Get him up there. Get him up there. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey. Last round. Let's do it. Go. Oh, touch the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right hand, right leg on, hinge, elbow in. Go for it. 60 seconds. Oh, you hear me breathing too? I hear you breathing. Don't open. Don't rotate. This is it, okay? Stay strong. Don't give up. Elbow up. Elbow up. All that moves is the forearm. Forearm. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got 15 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey. I got one more challenge. Okay, I'm not quite finished with you yet. Feet outside. Feet outside. Nice and wide. Nice and wide. Squat and hold. Squat and hold. Squat and hold. Lift the chest. Sit your hips back. Open through your knees. Just hold it. Just hold it. Now we're gonna aim for 60 seconds. At any time you feel pain in your knees, come on out. But we're halfway there, 30 seconds in. See if you can hold it just 30 more. Now I encourage you, if this is where you are here, don't lift up. Don't make it easy. If anything, stay. Or for the last 15, maybe you push it a little bit harder. All right, maybe you really challenge your strength. Stay, stay, stay. In 3, 2, oh. Okay, let's do a couple laps. Now shake out those legs. Shake them out. Whew. Okay, so here's the magic of what you just did. Okay, all of those squats, all 100 of them, right? Your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, all of your core muscles, your abdominal muscles here, your posterior muscles, all of that was working. All of it. We are just recruiting more muscles, burning more fat, okay, getting you more fit. 100 squats, right? And you did it in like 20, 25 minutes. All of that upper body work, always know you cannot target, right? And just work one specific muscle. So really, you had a prime muscle mover, you have a prime muscle that you're working, you know, like in your lats here, right? But there are so many other muscles that are working. Okay, so this whole 20-25 minute workout, you really burned, you know, so many calories. You worked all of your body, you know, all of these muscles working together to keep you strong. That's what the magic is, I think, in this type of class. You have your cardio, you have your strength, but your whole body is working. So you did a great job. Step nice and wide. We're gonna take this right leg, point the toe out, bend the knee, and tuck the tailbone in. Push your heel down, push your heel down. And if it feels good, keep this left heel down. Keep that heel down. Take a deep breath in. Great stuff. So this heel comes in, and now that left heel is gonna point to the side. Make it wide enough. Push your knee out, tuck the tailbone, bend into the lunge. Again, just like in your squat, don't go past your toes, but rest. Maybe you lift, but I want you to feel the stretch in the inner thighs, your outer glutes. Release in the lower back. It's a good feeling kind of sweat going on. I feel like every class, every workout has its own type of sweat. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Squeeze to lift. Both feet face forward. Sending your hips back just like in your squat. Tilt from the hips, hinge, rest the hands down. If you need to, bend your knees softly, that's okay. If not, forward fold. Good, bend your knees, hand on either thigh. Left shoulder is gonna push down as you open the left knee, look over to the right. So this is a great stretch for the thighs and the legs too. So really think about pushing the knee out without pushing against the kneecap. So I kind of cup around it. Good, and switch, push, drop. And then roll the body up. Left hand across. Left arm up. Reach back. Reach down the spine. Tricep stretch. Switch. Woo! Great, 30 minutes. Perfect. I mean, honestly, it's like 2% of your day right there. 2%. Always represent. But on to new chapters. Wear these shirts as a memento. Thumbs down, push back. Thumbs down, push. Take a deep breath in. Give yourself a nice big hug. Ugh. Hey, high five. You did it. Great job. Great job.